Hello and welcome to the very first test episode of KAB Art and Sound Listening Pod, a podcast where we celebrate the art of sound and listening. I'm your host, Kelly Ann Buckley, also known as KAB. I'm thrilled to have you here as we embark on this sonic journey together. Let me tell you a bit about what you can expect from this podcast. The Listening Pod is all about exploring the diverse world of sound. We'll delve into sound art, music composition, bioacoustics and soundscape ecology. From lush field recordings to the dynamic energy of live gigs, this podcast is to be a sonic smorgasbord. Each month, towards the very end or beginning of the next, we'll bring you an episode where we will listen to some sound work from fellow artists and experts in the field. We'll hear their work, exploring the fascinating world of sound from different perspectives. I will also play you something from my own portfolio. In addition, in the middle of each month, we'll release a special listening experience program featuring field recordings and soundscape ecology with minimal speaking. These are designed to help you relax and connect with the world through sound. The general idea of this podcast is to encourage you to take some time out just to stop and listen. We're all so busy rushing about, speedily scrolling through all manner of platforms, listening to so much at once our ears and brains become cluttered. How many of us stop and listen? I mean really listen. This podcast is really about encouraging that. Now, a little bit about me for those of you who don't know. My name is Kelly Ann Buckley and I work under the artist moniker KAB, that's K-A-B. Obviously, they're my initials, but also the initials of the Kinetic Audio band that I sometimes perform live under. I've been passionate about sound in one way, shape or form for as long as I can remember. Even as a small child, I was making up melodies and lyrics, recording make-believe radio shows on my tape recorder and presenting them. As I grew, the art of listening and conversation became a very important part of my professional life as a journalist. And as my long-time hobby of creating music became also my profession, as I started to gain paid commissions as a sound artist, sound designer and composer, I've had the privilege of working on a variety of projects under my KAB Art and Sound banner. My work ranges from intricate sound art installations to compositions that blend natural sounds with musical elements. Through this podcast, I hope to share my love for sound with you and introduce you to some amazing artists and ideas along the way. I'm so excited to get started and I hope you'll join me on this journey. Make sure you subscribe to the Listening Pod, that's KAB Art and Sound Listening Pod, so you never miss an episode. And if you enjoy what you hear, please leave a review and share the podcast with your friends. You can also follow me on social media for updates and behind the scenes content. You can find all this out on my website, which is k-a-b.net. Thank you so much for tuning in to this very first test episode. The track playing underneath is called Riverside Retrospectives off my latest album, A Sonotapestry of Sounds by KAB. It's available on all major streaming platforms. The official launch of the Listening Pod will be on World Listening Day on July 18th. Until then, I'd like to leave you with the rest of this track, Riverside Retrospectives. As we approach the summer solstice on June 20th, it seems apt to mention, this track was inspired by the time between Imbolc and the vernal equinox, the time of the season that brings rebirth when skeletal tree branches stand like the bones of ancient giants, their resilience a testament to nature's spirit. Every day, sunlight breathes life into these limbs, and the lichen clings tenaciously, a symbol of vitality. The sounds of this awakening are all around us, the soft rustling of furry catkins, the gentle whisper of the wind through marquescent branches, the tumbling frequencies of rivers swollen with spring melt, and the percussive clinking of osseous limbs, all sounds that you can hear in this track. With the summer solstice approaching, the sun's zenith promises warmth and light. I hope you like this piece of music inspired by this journey from winter's stillness to summer's full bloom. This is Kelly Ann Buckley signing off. Thank you.